ago, I received an email from the doctor. He told me that because of the rain, must come here, different road. I just following the Google map. I don't know from to what it happened. The road is so very busy actually. I saw some books I enjoy. This place is quite too far from the same list, but I enjoy too. It's the same as that. We don't know tomorrow what happened. While I'm driving, I'm just pray no accident in front of me because the road is only one. If something happens, it's very difficult to come back. I want to promise to come here also. We living in the Samsara. Same as that actually. Our body, after that, we don't know where is we go. It's a wandering. Same as the leaves floating on the water through the street, top of the mountain going down. Our life is there. We are transition, born and death, born again and death, born again and again and again, endless. Only stop, we born again, there is alignment. Become Buddha, alignment. Birth and death never stopped. Why? Because we built up the karma. Karma looks like we think about it very negative idea, but also positive idea. Good karma and bad karma. We all the time 6 rulings, turning the wheel. Do we bad place, good do we place. Do we bad place? I think a lot of people already know that hell is hopeless. Want to get out from the sadness? Cannot. Never ever get out from the sadness. Hopeless. So why we go there? Greed, anger, no mercy in this life. And next is the hungry ghost. In Korea, we're talking about the hungry ghost. Imagination of that body looks like a mountain, very big size. The mouth is very small, tiny. Big body means eat a lot. But this hungry ghost wanna eat, cannot eat because of too much small mouth. Only can drink only water. That's it. All the time thirsty, hungry. Has a body, has a mouth, but cannot eat. And the next is the animal. In Atlanta, Georgia, we have a Buddha temple. We have the dog, temple dog. Kong Xue told me that here is also 2 dogs. It's very beautiful dogs. Dog, 이거지, 왕왕. The Atlanta, Georgia temple dog we call Hetar. Hetar means alignment. This dog, Sunday, is never ever barking. What I'm thinking about what he did. I really wanna look his mind. When I come here, he take care of the temples outside. Why is we born in animal? It's a kind of stupid. Something problem. It's a mind and mind and mind is greed. Ego and possession. Next three good Lord is a demigod, is a Shra. Is a God means they stayed inside the heaven, the top of the sky, but like to fighting, fighting in the sky. What kind of fighting? Fighting for advantage. Take something. Same as us. Some people fighting about their goal too much in this place too. They need better than others. I must be better than others. And they focus about their own all the time. Next is a human being. Maybe here is all human being, isn't it? No animal, isn't it? No sure. Everybody is a human being, I believe. Because our feet looks like a human being. Different color, but it's a human being. How about the mind? What is the human being means? We can learn, we can practice. Finally, the heaven is top of the place. Bottom is the hell, top of the place, heaven. It's a good thing, good place. But Buddha taught, where is the best place in six limbs? It's a human being area. Why? Too good, too bad, extremely. We need a middle path. Human being area, we can learn a lot. We can face to a lot of things. Animal, visible, human being is visible. Hungry ghost, hell, heaven, demigod, we cannot see, but we can feel. After we die, our body enters this six limbs area, but everyday life, our mind entered these six turning wheels. Our mind every day, each moment changed. Minutes ago, kind of hell, stay inside the hell. Or I was fighting. I'm a best and best. Step on other people. No mercy. Maybe demigod. Very stupid. Maybe animal place. I'm very hungry. Actually, until tomorrow I cannot eat. Because tomorrow I go to see the doctor. Doctor told me no 24 hours. I want to eat something. I know Mama has a very good food. Very good food in front of me, cannot eat. That is another suffering. Everybody know food is okay, but it's there, I cannot get. It's a suffering. What does Buddha teach about the suffering? We born, start the suffering. After Buddha teaching, after he enlightenment, his first teaching is Four Noble Truths. But we think about the Four Noble Truths, think about a lot of depression. First Noble Truth, second, kind of the suffering. Second is the original suffering. We think first is suffering, second the original of the suffering. We think, depressed. I don't know, Buddhism is very, very suffering. I know this life is suffering, but open. Talking about more suffering, depressed. But third and fourth, something hope. How to get out from the suffering. how we cannot get out from that kind of suffering. Third is the end of suffering. The fifth is the path to end of the suffering. Last one. So what is suffering? What is the suffering? Suffering is living in the samsara. Suffering is a kind of dukkha. As many parties talking about the suffering, it divided for three different types of suffering. The Buddha get out from the palace. First time he saw the old man with a kind of old age and sickness and death. And plus is the born. It's four things is the first kinds of suffering. We was born and started suffering. We're getting old. We have limitation. Which I call a suffering of suffering. It's suffering. The second is the suffering goes much deeper than first one. That means old age and sickness and death. Second is change, constant change. We're getting old. I'm almost 60 years old. Is my body muscle different than when I was 50 or 40? Maybe change the hair color and turn to the white. Teeth problem, muscle problem. One by one, step by step. Change. That is suffering. We are non-permanent. Our body is born, some days die. But we attach about that. I want to keep younger. I want to keep my healthy all the time. The third one, this is actually true truth of the suffering. People is not. This is not immediately suffering. But later. We are unsatisfied because someday we die, enter the reincarnation again, Samsara. That is suffering. Not alignment. That is suffering. Starting hard, but still, I need to practice more and more and more. That is suffering. And that also Buddhist book said 8 different types of the suffering. Divided. First 4 is the physical one. Suffering from the physical. Second 4 coming from mind. First 4 is same as the first is a suffering. There is a born, getting old, death, sickness. That is physical. We cannot get out from that. We cannot. Everybody is born. Everybody has the same problem. And second 4 is mental and emotions. Having to part with what I want. Separation, kind of separation. I really love somebody, but passed away, never ever met again. That is a suffering, big suffering. Very sad. It's a suffering. Second is having to meet what we do not like. Having to meet what we do not like. Maybe here everybody like each other, I think. Maybe respect each other. But somebody don't like, he sit in front of here, and the other people is started, the suffering is started. Some enemy with inside the elevator, what will happen? Scary things happen. Oh no, away from that. There is a suffering too. Not getting what we want. Third one is that. When I stay in the United States, Black Friday, everybody wanna buy something. Some people go to the shop a day ago. Black Friday dinner, eat Black Friday dinner, and then after go to the market and wait. Some people is make a tent and stay there, isn't it? Some people fighting each other. I saw the news. A lot of I think about that part. We already have a lot, but we is very thirsty for more and more and more. Advertised, we look, oh, I don't have this one. I wanna buy. I wanna get. One person told me that long time ago in the kitchen area, very few gazette is there, but mother cook a lot. Nowadays, so many gazette, so many machine inside the kitchen, but where cook? One time or two time cook using that one? No more. Not interesting. I think everybody realized that when I move to or we buy some new house, move to some place, and let's come out, the stock come out. So we realize that why I bought so much, so many. And first is kind of Friday aggregated, and everybody is chanting is heart strong, 5 skandhas. This one is form, feelings, perceptions, mental formation, and consciousness. This one, this kind of thing, so we think about the real, create something. We really want to gain the wisdom, we must look at the emptiness. Form is emptiness, emptiness is a form. We must look at that part. So first we say, oh, eyes, nose, tongues, ears, body, and thinking. But next one, Hajjusra said, no eyes, no tongues, no ears, and no body, no thinking. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is a form. Real wisdom is the one who is real wisdom. It's a practice. And what is that? The origin of the suffering. The Buddha taught the immediate root of all suffering is a desire. Everybody knows about the 3 poisons. 3 poisons. Poison means kill us, kill our mind. Poison? How we get out from that poison? Good medicine. What is a good medicine? It's a practice. Attachment, kind of greed, and ignorance. Opposite of ignorance is a wisdom. And hatred. This is 3 poisons. And third of the Four Noble Truths is third of that is cessation of the suffering, the end of suffering. And the final was the path to the cessation, kind of a path to the end of the suffering. That's why we think about Last is path to the end of suffering and talking about the Eight Noble Truths. Eight Noble Truths also divide three different parts. Is the first is wisdom, ethical conduct, and meditation. Wisdom is a right view, right thought. And ethical conduct, right speech, right action, right livelihood. Meditation, a kind of concentration, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. I'm talking about the ethical conduct first. It's a right speech. Very difficult actually. Somebody is all the time lying. He knows. I cannot tell who. Speak truthfully. If I talk in truth, even though that come to harm to me, we must speak truthfully. Avoiding slander, gossip, and abusive speech. And help to other people. How? Speak kindly, kind speech, and wisely. It's a right action. Stealing, no killing. That. And no engaging misconduct, sexual misconduct. This is we must doing physical help other people and also all living beings. Not only human beings, also living beings, including the animal, that means. Some animal needs to my help. Now time to right action. Right livelihood. Right job. What kind of job? Actually, student after graduate from university, they look at the list. What is the right job for me? Some people look at how much they pay me more. They compare. It doesn't matter what kind of job it's doing. Maybe killing animal or something is that, or sell a drug. It's a high job, high paying, but we must avoid that. Less paying job, but more help to the living beings. That it's much better to me. Build up the good karma as you enter the good samsara. And next is the meditation, is a kind of concentration, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. Right effort is a cultivate positive state of mind. Now it's mind practice. In the one day, every day we are mind practice. That is, we can get cultivating in the future. Right mindfulness, developing awareness of the body, sensations, feeling, and states of mind. What you are doing surroundings. Right concentration, developing the mental focus necessary for the awareness, memory, that is a kind of memory improve. When I study the right concentration, also the practice, memory is improved. The last one is wisdom. view, right thought. Right view, what is the right view? What is the right view? That is no Four Noble Truths. Now we enter the Four Noble Truths again, isn't it? Four Noble Truths. Right view. Every day we practice. I hope you are more improved than yesterday. Tomorrow better than today. This world is how world we say. Six realms. We are entering the stream of the Samsara, but this world is how world. How world. The world is must be endured. We can face up. We can stand up. Even though it's painful, we can still stand up. That means practice. We can practice. But yesterday, last night, hail and wind and suddenly heavy rain come. I worry about that. Because hail touch the grass. That's why I'm a look. The sky is okay or not. I saw the hail. That makes sense. There is a kind of wind, natural wind, but our mind wind, all the time waving. 8 wind, 8 different types of wind. First wind come, praise. Some people, oh, you are very nice. Oh, my mind is very happy. But somebody ridiculous to me, very sad. And it's another wind. Thunderstorm coming. Happiness. End of year, we write a card. Everybody talking, writing about the happiness there. So we like that. Another wind. Suffering. Next wind is suffering. Fifth is the benefit. Next is the deformation. 7 is gain. Last is loss. Our mind all the time is waiting about the 8th wind. If something is happening, bad things, mind waiting that place. Something good thing waiting, my mind go there. Who I am. Who I am. Bad things is come. Next turn to good things. High mountain is very deep inside. We want to really alignment. Do not afraid of